So, for a long time, you and I have been wanting to sort of interview each other because I'm technically the person that you consider your mother, and you're technically one of my sons, many sons. So I know you have a lot of questions to ask from me and your dad, Joe, and also I know that you have a lot of questions to ask about how you came to be here. This is the way I remember how I first met you when you were a very little boy. You were 4 years old, about 4 years old. That's what our doctors told us. You were with 3 other children. Joe and I had bought a piece of property in Port-au-Prince because we had so many children who were abandoned at the general hospital in the center of Port-au-Prince that had come to live with us, and their parents did not come to take them. So we needed a bigger place. When we bought the property in Port-au-Prince, you were already living in that building with 3 of the other children who are now with us. I don't know how you got there, and I would love to know if you remember how you got there, but when we bought the property, we said, no way are those little boys gonna not live with us. So we went to the government and we got permission to raise you. Mm-hmm. And you were precious. Your picture is actually on the cover of my book. We loved you from the minute we saw you.
So why you take me for your son?
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't have biological children, and I could have. I didn't have. I could have had many, many children, but I took a trip to Haiti in 1994, and I thought to myself, I was also a child that was not loved by their family. And it doesn't mean that you weren't loved by your family, but my mother was mentally ill, and she could not take care of me. So I was taken care of by other families, and I loved it. I didn't even want to go back home to my family because I felt for the first time taken care of. And I don't know your family. I don't know who they were. I imagine that your mom adored you. I'm absolutely sure in my heart that your mother adored you. Your father probably, if they're still alive, probably think of you today. But when I was little, when I was your age, I wanted so badly to have somebody come along, maybe like me. I actually would have loved to have, when I was little, to have somebody like me who was excited and who had a lot of energy and love to give, say, please, would you let me take care of you, and would you be my child, because I'm a great mom. So I just have a great capacity for loving children that I didn't actually give birth to. I never had that when I was little, and I know what it's like to be a child who really needs a mom.
How I'm precious from your heart.
You are precious in my heart because I knew you when you were just a little boy, and it took me a very, very long time to get you to even look in my eye. That took a long time. When I first met you, you wouldn't look anybody in the eye, and you didn't want to trust, and you didn't want to hold my hand, and you didn't want attention from me. It was a piece of work and a piece of art to get us to be able to have this communication over the last 14 years. It was a work of love.
What is the greatest things that love make in your life?
You guys all of you guys, the staff. You know, the staff here, we have 200 staff in Haiti, and we take care of more than 5,000 people in all the projects. And love for me is not what they give to me, really. It's, you know, sometimes it's nice, but love for me is just watching that I get to do it. Love for me is watching what I got to do because Jesus loved me, and he knew that I probably would never get the exact kind of love that I wished for, like a mommy who gave birth to me, who adored me and told me I was wonderful, or a daddy who protected me. I didn't get that, but I got all of this. Love to me is that. It's not getting anything. It's not what I received.